Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Fall is in the air and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. And we'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Bengals grab it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Here we go.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You look at this Carolina defense, and they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Man open, that's Ja'Marr Chase complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now Burrow changing the look.
11.
From the 24, Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Ja'Marr Chase with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no chance to see a... On the dynamic kickoff, they'll move this out to the 30. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
Well, they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Now here's Young. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Logan Wilson.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
Burrow will throw.
Over the middle, he finds Higgins.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
11 MP, take. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Young now. Open man once again, it's Thielen. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Looking to throw, Young.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
That's to the rookie. It's Ja'Tavion Sanders.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down.
A give up the middle, Hubbard.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Stephanie.
Young. That is caught inside the 5.
And the Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And really burst onto the scene in his last year in South Carolina. 2nd in the SEC in receiving yards with 1,255. But you see the style. Explosive, physical. Tough matchup for any corner.
Hubbard is not going to get a whole lot. Maybe a yard down to the 3.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Young will set to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Adam Thielen from 3 yards out.
And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
right at the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown.
There he goes, left side.
He may go.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Chase Brown, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. After 1, 17-7 is our score.
With the score, Bengals 17, Panthers
7. 2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Young to throw it.
And that's going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
On one, ready? Here we go. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
Now Burrow changing things up here.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Burrow. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up third
To gain the first here.
11, 11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Now it's Burrow.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Andre Yoshivas.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Bengals are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out. Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Third down, Young from the gun.
That's over the middle and caught by the rookie.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard.
And he gets it down to the 32. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Young to throw it. That is caught by Thielen. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. From 4 yards out.
And the Panthers get a bit closer.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. Up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
11 and
3rd and 4.
11 and 11, 11.
Burrow looking to pass.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Here's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Done.
Now Burrow.
This one complete to Yoshivas.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
From the gun, a give to Brown.
And some room to maneuver. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Chase Brown
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Now, that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time looked well for a solid gain.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To throw, Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. Young here, you can see changing the play.
They'll look to throw again.
To the left side, he's got Sanders.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Mustang 19. Set.
It'll be Young again. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Bryce Young in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.